Bradley Pinion has it teed up, and here we go with two of the most exciting offenses around as the Bucs visit Baltimore. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, 47 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Brady now on 1st down. Oh, he got possession on him, and he pulls it in. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
1st down.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, 28 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jackson now off the bootleg. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Jackson. Throw left side, complete. It's Ingram. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 31. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
And no good. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And now off to the races, down the right side.
It don't matter.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Ball carrier.
Ronald Jones,
Tampa Bay.
68 yards. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now.
Suck up on for the point.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll throw complete. It's Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, Incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Caught right side at Snead. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson over the middle here to Brown. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
At the 32-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Some more first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
It's
a gain of 6 there on first.
2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson gets this one to Hill. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Again, it's Jones. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. That's to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
A 3rd quarter now, and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Brady. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Patrick Queen.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Here's Jackson off the bootleg. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Ravens 20. Buccaneers 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Brady's pass.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Back now in Baltimore. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Brady gives this one off to Jones.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The tackle made by L.J. Ford.
45-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
3rd down.
And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try again with Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Brady now on 3rd and goal toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line.
It's a turnover on downs.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
This now a chance at the very least to burn some clock following that 4th down stop. Points would be ideal as they certainly wouldn't mind some breathing room.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll run with a rookie second-rounder. It's J.K. Dobbins.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Check 13. Check 13.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.